What's up, guys? I'm back. How you guys doing? What's going on? Y'all see the title? Raw going to Netflix is almost here, right? We have less than a month's time before Raw goes to Netflix. And I see it is a very big topic right now in the wrestling community and the IWC. Like a lot of people nowadays are talking about Raw going to Netflix because we're so close. But here's the problem, though. Y'all see the title, and here's the problem. I feel like a lot of people out here are just getting overly excited and hyping this Raw to Netflix thing a little bit too much. Too much. It's like if y'all, I feel like if y'all really kind of pay more attention, or at least don't forget certain things, I feel like we'll be more understanding of what's this to come, because doing that and acting like this is something and acting like it's all gonna be that, all you doing is just kissing Triple H's butt, which is obviously what he wants you to do. He constantly wants you to congratulate him for, in reality, not even serving you as good of a product as what it used to be. Pay attention to ever since Triple H came into power. It's clearly been falling off. Views been going down. SmackDown lead. I mean, all of this is bad stuff. And then he's using Netflix as an excuse to act like you're doing big things and you're moving to big things. No, if you were moving to big things or you were doing big things, you would still be on Fox. If you were moving to big things, doing big things, you would still have be on USA. Raw would still be on USA. What's has been on for over 30 years. That's clearly a loss. That's clearly a failure. And there's nothing you can say about it. Nothing you can say about it. SmackDown, which was your best show when it came to views and ratings, is not even on Fox no more. And when it went to USA, it's been plummeting. Like I feel like y'all, people should look at this just like with SmackDown. Cause I'm finna explain to you what's gonna happen when it goes to Netflix. Cause I can already see, based on what's being shown and predicted, I can see what's gonna happen. I say a good point to make is pay attention to when SmackDown left Fox and went to USA. Notice that he's kind of doing the same thing with Netflix. When it went there, he made it all big. He put all of his main talents, most of his favorites, his main talents on the show and gave you matches like Cody and Solo. Try to act like he's giving you something, to act like, oh, we're doing it big over here. I found it pretty wrong too when they went to USA. It's like they acted as if not being on Fox don't mean nothing, and then being on USA. I mean, when they left Fox, and then went to USA, right? They act like that was bigger and this is new. Like, no, you just ruined your history. You was on Fox. Any good show is not gonna stay all good and then leave. If they leave, that means they're on the decline. Just like The Simpsons. The Simpsons been on Fox for almost 30, almost 40 years. That's because it's still productive. It's still doing something. The company still wants them. Imagine The Simpsons went to Netflix. That means it's declining. It's declining. Like I said, look what he did when when SmackDown went to USA. Oh, let me just fill it up. Let me do this. Let me put all my stars there. Let me act like it's really gonna be something. And then you see once that show, and that show wasn't even that good. Was it better than average? Yes, but average is low. Average is low nowadays. So better than average isn't good. It's not even above 5 out of 10 nowadays. And then look what happened. Now SmackDown is the worst show, getting the worst views. Now it's like not even getting as much viewership. It's not really doing that well, no matter who's on the show anymore. And you can clearly tell that SmackDown, he puts the least amount of effort in. So don't fall for the hype. If Yeah, my mic is tripping. If he really cared about SmackDown, he would have kept all that excitement in the SmackDown, and he would have kept it hype, kept trying to push something with it. You see, once y'all had that episode, okay, y'all got a little viewers on that first episode, and then boom, it's all gone. It's all gone. Now SmackDown is one of the worst viewed wrestling shows from the WWE. It was the best. Now it's the second best, and it's almost floating towards under a million. That's bad. That's bad. But oh, we're going to USA. This was so great though, right? Well, Netflix is going to be the same way. Again, how are you doing good when you lost the hour off USA? Now you're only 2 hours for a show that really kind of does need three, especially as filled up as it is. And then now, you need kind of three. It's just he wasn't doing great that with it. That's why so many people was like, I'm tired of 3 hours. Yeah, because he sucked with it. He clearly sucked, just like he sucked, creative suck today. I mean, come on, this is all failures. This is all failures. And he's trying to trick you. They're trying to make you. I mean, you got to look at it like this. Any company would do this. Any company, and until they're bankrupt, right? Any company that's on the decline, they're going to forever keep telling you, no, we're still in business, right? Name me a business that's going on the decline suffering, but they're going to let you know it. No, they ain't going to do that. They're only going to let you know it when it's bankruptcy time. And they're going to be ashamed to say that. Well, WWE is the same way. You know you're going down, but let's keep saying we up because we're a business and we want to keep things looking like it's great. But in reality, you're on the decline. You're going to Netflix. You're going off USA, a show that's been over there almost as long as The Simpsons. Just think about that. Now you're gone. USA don't want you no more. Fox literally replaced you with college football. Wow, you failed. Didn't even replace you like with a new show or nothing. Just say, hey, put college sports on there, knowing damn well Fox plays nothing but college sports all Saturday. So so it's like, damn. Now you just fill it with that. So this is what's gonna happen when Raw goes to Netflix. When Raw goes to Netflix, man, it's just gonna be the same thing like SmackDown. It's just gonna be like when SmackDown went to USA. He's gonna fill it up with hella stars, Roman, and the draft means nothing. I find that to be stupid too. Stick to your draft. Stick to your shows. You're getting desperate. Oh, let me throw this person over here. He already done booked himself into a corner like Tony Khan. Tony Khan clearly has booked himself into a corner as well. But clear as day, Triple H has booked himself into a corner. Now he's trying to use star power that's not even really being developed well to act like that trumps what's going on. Oh, I'll throw CM Punk. Oh, I'll throw Roman. Oh, you might get The Rock. Oh, you might get them and you might get that. And tonight will. But here's the thing too. I bet you the show still sucks and it's still going to be boring ass matches probably. And it's still going to be that same old garbage booking and the same old putting down of certain particular talents. I bet you it'll be the same thing. It's just going to be slightly better because of the star power. Slightly better. But watch how the booking doesn't change. Watch how nothing changes. You already gonna lose viewers because you're switching companies. Just like when Fox went over, they lost viewers. Same thing is gonna happen when you go to Netflix. It's gonna be a lot of people out here, they ain't even gonna want Netflix to watch it. And how many people that watch Netflix gonna be like, oh, Raw is on Netflix? If they was come on, they would have been watching it on cable. Make this make sense. Make this make sense. So yeah, that first episode, maybe even the second one, yeah, you might see a little more or natural, but it's gonna fall off just like SmackDown, just like with the New Day. Like you look at all of these people, like, oh, this is great. Oh, I can't wait for the New Day to do this. Why? He's been new ever since Triple H been under New Day. They literally had really no title shots, never won nothing, always getting embarrassed, turning them on each other, fighting each other, looking stupid, getting beat by Akira Tozawa. Come on, he don't give a damn about New Day. And I can't believe people really thought, oh, this is going to be something. You see, got booed out the room, which is clear proof that they ain't even freaking have nothing for you and ruined your character. Do y'all not understand what's going on? Yeah, but most of these podcasters will never admit that, even though that's clear as day the truth. Clear as day the truth. And look what happened. Nothing. Told y'all. Told y'all. Told y'all. Come on, it's common sense. It's common sense. And that's how it's going to be with this on Raw. You going to go there. It's going to be the same people being treated the same way. It's going to be the same people winning and losing. Eventually, it's going to, right after like one or two shows, it's going to be the same boring ass booking. And you can't use star power to trump shit when you ain't really booking people correctly. Star power means nothing no more because you're not even being fair and booking people properly to begin with. Like I said, you're booked into a corner. Shit, The Rock and shit can't constantly save you, okay? It's just not gonna happen. It's already done. Bloodline storyline already fucked up. It was something I was gonna say too that made a lot of sense. Now it done kind of slipped my mind a little bit. It was something I think about the women. I was gonna say because it really does make a lot of sense what I'm saying. I feel like it's just nothing to get overhyped about. It's nothing. It's what are we hyping for? To see the same old shit? Damn, this man Triple H be tricking the hell out of y'all, man. It blows my mind how somebody can literally do the same thing over and over again for years now, and people expect something different. And you know what they say that is the definition of insanity. He literally do the same book and doing. Look how Rhea Ripley been in the main picture storyline and still the main woman for almost a year. Like ever since he been here, like 2 years. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. Oh, they're gonna do something with New Day. Did shit, embarrassed them, and made them look stupid, and then got them booed out the room. Come on, guys. Come on. But see, that's why it's good that y'all come over here, man, and come listen to the truth and come listen to some real predictions and some real theories and some real thoughts. Cause this should be common sense. This should be literally be common sense. Okay, y'all on Netflix. Whoop-de-doo. What's so special about that? You obviously should be on. You were on Fox Network, which is bigger than Netflix. And then y'all think this is a come up? And you know this is finna be the same kind of. This is really finna be the same kind of garbage. That's why I'm just like, wow. And now it's finna be more like again, everybody is not gonna wanna get Netflix. Everybody does not have Netflix. I put up a poll not too long ago, just asking people like, hey, who do you got Netflix? And everybody on there did not say yes. Okay. Wake up, man. It's already people out here who barely watch the show and just watch YouTube highlights or go to the website and watch the highlights. Which makes you think they're going to want to get Netflix and go through that? What makes y'all think this? He going to get you The Rock and Roman, put them in dumbass storylines that make no sense, and then go right back to boring old shit again. Come on. SmackDown on USA is proof of what I'm saying. And he's clearly trying to do the same thing that he did with SmackDown. And look where that went. To shit. To nothing. Just something to think about, guys. Hit the like button, comment. Let me know what you think. Hey, subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see how this turns out. I mean, I'll give one more example before I leave. Look at NXT. NXT, same thing. NXT was on USA, was pulling more viewers. Same thing. Went to the CW. I mean, literally, he's doing the same thing. I can't believe y'all cannot figure this out. It literally NXT did the same thing. Went to the CW, popped some decent views because he went all out with the stars. And now look at NXT now, suffering like holy hell and not getting nowhere near as much viewership as on USA. And the CW is not a big network. It's not as big as Fox. It's the CW. A lot of people don't even watch that shit. Just like me, I don't even watch CW. I'm going to keep it real. I don't. The only time I watch CW is when I want to watch the news or something when Fox isn't playing. You know, that's about like really it. And maybe I might cut on, NXT just to just look, but I never watch the whole show. I never do. So it just shows you. So stay tuned.